Give me a moment.
There are three simple words any woman guy will
Oh, YouTube ads. I've just got some protection music going on there in the background. Lighting my candle. Hi Megan, how are you? We were chatting earlier. Hi darling. I'm just lighting my Palo Santo again. I do this before any spiritual work or after, sorry about that. Or after a healing, just to clear the energy. Awesome. So glad. So glad. I love meditation. It's like my favorite thing. Oh, I need this. I've just got back not long ago from trying to rescue a girl, Rue. It was really sad. Oh, okay. Hopefully she'll be right. I called wires. She was stuck in a cattle grid, the poor thing. So me and my dad pulled her out and wires are picking her up now. Hopefully she'll be okay. So today we're talking about spiritual protection. Woo! This is a big thing for me. I do this daily. So it's kind of similar to, I know, I hate to see animals in distress. I really do. It was nasty. But hopefully she'll be right. So, like I was saying, today we're doing spiritual protection, and it is very similar to space clearing, but different. Okay, so day one we did clearing our space and ways to do that. Yesterday we grounded our energies, we grounded that spiritual energy into the physical, and today we're learning protection, which is another fundamental like baseline of any spiritual work. Okay, so clearing, grounding and protection, before anything, I believe we should know. I know for me, I never even used to know what spiritual protection was, what grounding was, what space clearing was, and I was just like a magnet for energy that wasn't mine. I was picking up on all sorts of things, and I would be in fear. I'd be scared. And this stuff really empowers you, okay? Knowing that when you do this, it works, and nothing can come in your space unless you allow it to. And I teach this to my children because they've got the same sort of, they pick up on energies too. And my son actually saw spirit the other night and shit himself, basically. But he knows as soon as we call in Archangel Michael that he is protected and nothing can come inside his space, in his room, nothing like that. And it wasn't a bad energy. It was just that he saw something. And, for children, this is so scary. I remember being like frozen in my bed at night as a little girl, scared because I was picking up on energies in my room. So this is so super empowering, okay? And I've got some different ways you can do it. For me, with spiritual work, I usually clear my space beforehand, or I'll pop some incense on just because it gets me in the zone. I know, poor darling. And then afterwards, like if I've been working with someone else's energy, then I will clear that space. But before any spiritual work, meditation, because you might journey in your meditations, I always protect first. Okay. So, what am I going to start with? Crystals, I think. as a rule of thumb, I usually use black crystals for protection, but I have given you a link there to a page that, you know, gives you some insight into other crystals you can use. But this is one I use at the foot of the bed behind me if I'm doing healings. It's very grounding, and it helps to clear the aura of any negativity. So black obsidian, also black tourmaline and jet, those three are black, and they're good to keep on you for protection. So, pardon me, I always like to have a little black stone with me, usually tourmaline if I'm going out, to protect me from other people's energies. Yeah? Okay, so if we're talking about spiritual protection, like from spirit, or negative energies or negative entities, best thing I can recommend is calling upon Archangel Michael for this assistance, because he is the angel of protection. Yes, he can also remove our fear. He can also help us with our life purpose, and removing negative energy from our space, but he is also perfect for protection. You can ask him to wrap his angelic wings around you. You can ask to borrow his shield of protection. My favorite way is using bubbles of protection, because it's taking your power back. Yeah, it's not giving our power away to other sources, although Archangel Michael is my favorite angel. And I use him every day. I mean, he's non-denominational. He can be anywhere at any time, and he's here to help us. Yeah. So we are going to create our own bubbles of protection today. And you can use any color you like, but we'll see which one resonates with you. We're going to add some layers and see how that feels. And let's get into it. Close your eyes and just take a nice deep breath. I've got some psychic protection, aura shielding, meditation music on in the background with Tibetan singing bowls. Just let that infiltrate your energy as you breathe deeply. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to call upon Archangel Michael to be with us now and vacuum away any negativity, psychic debris, or psychic attack. Thank you for being here, Archangel Michael. I would now like you to, with your eyes closed, imagine the brightest bubble surrounding you, inside you, around you, in a big round bubble circle. And as you breathe in, exhale and push your circle out to the sides. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, push your circle out to the front and to the back of you. Your circle may be white. Your bubble may be gold. It may be pink. Whatever color you choose is perfect for you. Breathing in again, and as you breathe out, push your bubble above you and below you, so that this beautiful divine light is in, through, and surrounding you now. Just breathe in this beautiful light and breathe out this beautiful light. may have a crystalline layer. It may just have a thicker layer. As long as this light is surrounding your whole entire body. And say to yourself, nothing but love and light energies may enter or leave my space today. And know this to be true. I'm now going to call upon Archangel Michael to add a layer of protection around your bubble now. I thank you, Archangel Michael, for surrounding our beautiful circles of light with your purple shield of protection, only allowing love to come inside. You may see this extra layer, and you may not, and that's okay. Just know that it's there. For added protection today, we are going to add an extra layer like a mirror ball. So imagine this extra layer might look silver to you, and it's a mirrored layer. So anything and any energies that do not serve your highest good will bounce off this mirror. Just stay with these layers. Feel the difference between the layers. This mirror ball layer is so powerful. It reflects away that which doesn't serve you. This layer is particularly useful if there are angry energies around you. You may be going somewhere like court or somewhere where you feel you are going to be really uncomfortable. This is the most powerful layer of protection you can put upon you. So you have your own beautiful circle of light. You have archangels' added layer of protection. And now you have your circle mirror ball of light. You are now in the most sacred, protected container. But you do not always need these extra layers. Let us now take off the mirror layer and see how it feels just with Archangel's purple shield of protection around you. Notice any differences that you may feel. It may feel a little lighter. We are now going to take off Archangel Michael's shield of protection and see how we feel in our own circle of light. Know that your circle of light is powerful. And I recommend doing this every morning and every night while you get used to its energy and its color, its texture. And know that when you command that only love and light energies can enter and leave your circle of light, that it is done. If you feel a little scared or in fear sometimes, you can ask Archangel Michael for his assistance with that extra shield. And if it's a big deal, like I said, you can pop your mirror ball on. You can also ask for your protector guides to be with you when you meditate or at any time of the day. Can you open your eyes when you are ready? I ask my angels every time I hop in my car in the morning to please protect me, the car, and all other beings surrounding us as we travel safely to and from our destinations for the day. And the only time I've ever had an accident since I've been doing this was when I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask for assistance, and it was a kangaroo. So this has always worked for me. This has always worked for me. Very powerful stuff. I'd love to know, please let me know in the comments if you caught the replay and what colour your bubble was. How'd you go, Megan? What colour was your bubble? Yeah, so like I said, it can be very similar to clearing, because clearing removes that energy from you and your space, but spiritual protection then protects that space afterwards. And of course, grounding our energies from the spiritual into the physical will help you immensely. I'd love to know what colour your bubbles are. I'd love to know if you felt a difference between the layers of protection. And know that when you call upon the angels, the archangels, ascended masters, they're always with you when you request. Okay. So I think I've given you the information I wanted to give you today. Looks like a couple of other people have popped on. We're just at the end. They're off. So yeah, that's it for us today. Practice it. Practice it in the mornings, practice it at night, see if there's a difference in your energy, in the energy of people around you. I'd love to know. So we're going to be going through things like this, spiritual protection, I think I mentioned yesterday, gods and goddess, and working with archangels and ascended masters, and doing some really beautiful rituals, and all sorts of things, all of that stuff that helps us raise our consciousness, which therefore helps other people do the same, and the planet. Okay, we're going to dive into some really juicy stuff in the Ascension School starting September. Just for you guys in the group, the subscription will be $111 a month, which is amazing. Outside of this group, it'll probably be double that, and totally high value. We're going to have calls every week together on Zoom where we can talk and chat and interact, help and serve each other, and use that really powerful spiritual stuff. Okay, so hope you enjoyed today. Thanks for hopping on, Megan, and I'll talk to the rest of you later. So bye for now, and many, many blessings. Namaste.